sky. I wonder why sexy gothic bad boys have to die.
And the show goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a blockbuster event in the LCU. And LolcowRewind, Rewind, is here to cover it all. That's right. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. And shout out to the sexy gothic bad boy in the sky. It's going to be a big one. I can't do it alone, though. I got to bring in my co-host, Xylee Gets Real. Xylee, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing all right. It's been a big day. Trish Paytas announced her baby's name.
Yeah.
Aquaman Paytas Hackman. Big fan of the name. King Cobra JFS's idol, Ozzy Osbourne, has passed away. I can only imagine King Cobra is pouring a few back for Ozzy right now. Keemstar announced the announcement that will shake the LCU at its core, split it down the middle. He is giving kid behind the camera the keys to the kingdom. And he's going to be taking 3 shows and starting his own loop, his own little run, his own series of shows. He's got Queens, Aussie, and Cafe. And people might not know how brilliant this Cafe pickup is, okay? We've seen the way Keem's been grooming Cafe to be LolcowRewind.
Exactly. Listen, he couldn't have Rewind because he was begging for Rewind, so he might as well get the Temu version of it.
He asked for Rewind. Keem said no. So his next pick was LolcowRewind. He knows the power behind a good recap. He knows that the storytellers guide the universe. We're like Timon and Pumbaa and shit. We're Rosencrantz and Guildenstern or whatever that Shakespearean garbage is. I'm not cultured. I'm not learned. I don't know these things. But yeah, he picked up Cafe. He picked up Queens, and he picked up Aussie. Aussie he's been working with. He's been working with Queens for a long time. He helped build Queens from the ground up. Mr. Boom Boom Pow. It's his best show in the LCU. Hope he's talking about us and not one of the 3 we were just talking about.
No, us. He's talking about us.
Whoo, Mr. Boom Boom Pow with the 5 grifted.
Thank you.
You know, we don't get grifteds. We don't usually get grifteds. But we just got 5 grifteds. If tonight is the grift that keeps on grifting, that would be great. If you guys want to throw grifteds our way, Xylee and I will personally flip you off every time you grift us.
True. Beaver Nugs reminded me in the chat, Jason Momoa hosted Ozzy's farewell concert, and he was Aquaman. Now, Trisha Paytas' children always seem to be born right after somebody famous passes away.
Now, Trisha's child was born on the 12th of this month, I believe. She just released the name today.
Was it on the 12th?
I
this
do
month?
believe it was. So
When was Aquaman? I can't believe I'm putting Aquaman.
Sidious said, I found out I'm going to be a father, and still the best news is that Rewind is getting 4 hours. Sidious, you are easily...
Are you going to be okay with that? Because I went up there with my notebook, right? And I was like, okay, as representative of the RWO, I have some questions to ask, right? I was like, first of all, my first question was, are we going to have to cover all 24 of these fucking shows? Great question.
We can pick from anything, but we're focusing on the Keemstar universe.
Right. Well, not universe, because it's all one universe.
Yeah, the
but
Keemstar
Keemstar's like
pipeline. The Keemstar
circuit or whatever, yeah.
The Keemstar slug trail is what I like to call it. And then there's the there's the Keemstar sex rock, and then there's the kid behind the camera sex rock. All right? That's the difference. Did you see this sex rock, Xylee, that Keemstar had on his property, that he found on his property?
Yes.
And then
Yes,
there's a
I
video
did.
of Glammy bragging about banging on top of rocks.
I feel like I remember seeing someone wear that shirt.
A black blouse.
It's a black shirt and it's long sleeve and it looked kind of tie-dyed on the sleeves. I think I remember who was wearing that shirt, but I'm gonna go back and look and see.
Do you
See if it's on
remember?
video.
I don't know. I can't speculate. It's just a wild day in the LolCow universe. We've had someone quit today.
Yeah.
We had Emily
Saxton.
Saxton quit Dolls. Things got a little hot and heavy on Dolls today with Emily Saxton and Desi. Desi asked her some questions about bathroom use, and Emily Saxton went on a bit of a trauma dump, and it was a lot. Boogie had to come in and kind of break things up by telling Emily Saxton that you may have been born a man, but you're a real cunt right now. I thought that was pretty fucking major. I was like, whoa. Sidious says the child is Rastov's. Well, that's going to be a very pretty hunk of chub. And Gustavo Alvarado says it's like Mario Kart with all the different circuits, the mushroom cup, the flower cup, the star cup.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a clever add-on for that. And I can't think of anything clever right now.
Like
There's
I
a somber
understand
mood.
Why? I kind of understand why. Okay, on one hand, I hate it, but on the other hand, I kind of understand.
I don't hate
at
it.
first, when I was first listening to it, oh no, you could see it. You could see my history on fucking Discord. You can tell when I heard the fucking news because I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Like I was going off in the Discord. But then started thinking about it. I was like, well, I don't know.
I don't hate it at all. Big dog like me just likes more fucking yard to run and more toys to chew up, you know? Passion says this is the best show on the LCU. 7 months cash cow. I think that's a good opinion right there to have, Passion. Ben Coop coming through right
Can we
now.
get moment of silence for the Prince of Darkness?
Not just a moment of silence. Great Bear says best show on the LCU. Great Bear coming through. Not just a moment of silence, but Xylee, I'm going to play the intro one more time. People that just got here.
Okay.
Let's show y'all a little moment, a little tribute for the Prince of Darkness.
Trees turn into raindrops in the sky. I wonder why. Sexy Gothic bad boys have to die.
Shout out to King Cobra JFS. If you're out there, you're probably not sober enough to hear this one right now. But I'm sorry for your loss and everybody else who lost Ozzy Osbourne today. Wow. Yeah. So, Xylee, like I was saying, for me, I'm welcoming the bigger yard, the more toys to chew into. I like this, but you know me. I like the drama. I like the trouble.
You like chaos.
And if anything becomes too much, give me a reason. Give me a reason to either tear it down or walk away, right? I got options. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about anything. I think it's going to be fun, and if it's not, I still got options.
Yeah.
Lil Compton says, Xylee, did you see the Would You Rather on Balls today? What did you think of it? We didn't get too deep into it. Yeah,
I think I was napping.
They did some Would You Rathering on Balls, and then we got completely bombarded with just a whole lot happened. Now we're here dealing with the fallout. Yeah, it's just keep going to different things that happened today. I can't believe we're losing Cafe, one of the anchor shows in the LCU for our universe. And are we losing it if they go like I heard that I don't know if this is going to be for sure. Ken's already said he'll be there tomorrow at 6 p.m. But Kid Behind the Camera said he's going to run Cafe up against Lolcow Live. What? Greek Girl come through. Cash Cow 7 months says, all I know is this. Y'all are stuck with me. RWO for life.
I know that's right. Yeah, so I guess tomorrow we start at 8. I need Keem to come up here and like confirm that. Are we starting at 8 tomorrow?
I mean, he doesn't have to come up here. He'll message us before 8 tomorrow. Probably be at 7:55 p.m. tomorrow. At the end of live, he'll tell us 5 minutes before live is over.
Z-Fish, I'm not going over to Mike's network.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm not going over to Mike's network.
Yeah, it's gonna get interesting. We're gonna see a lot of stuff move around, a lot of moving parts. A lot of people were at first dropping a lot of hate in the channel, but that's how people react to any news that they don't understand. And it seemed like a lot of people didn't understand. Even CD-ROM didn't quite understand. And he also didn't understand how flooding worked. So that
well, CD-ROM is special. Do you want me to pull it up when they were talking about Mike launching the LCU?
Please do. Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay.
Ben Coop says, Xylee, can you do a deep dive on the Gun Ethan Ralph?
No. Will not touch that subject with a 10-foot pole.
That's a
Thank
troublesome.
you very much.
That's a troublesome one. Neglected Tipple says the balls are renowned.
Nope. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike is launching a new circuit under the Lolcow Live brand, the LCU, the Lolcow universe. He's launching a new 24-hour circuit. All right. So he's going to take some of our shows and they're going to be running on a completely different circuit. Okay. And that's going to leave me room in my schedule. And it's going to give him room in his schedule. And we're going to push all those shows towards prime time. Now, we haven't fully ironed this out because I don't know.
Boogie.
Boogie, stop.
I'm eating a magic card. That's why I said I had to do.
Why
I'm
is
going
this
to
a bad
fucking
thing?
pull one up.
Why is this a bad thing?
Because this is the exact.
Is that a good card he's about to eat?
It can't possibly be a real card. That's a I believe that's a tropical island, black border, so it would be beta. That card's worth like 4,000, I think. I don't think it's real. Okay, does he eat it? He did say on balls. That
I told Billy was not happening, and now it is. So Billy, here, motherfucker, are you?
So I'm guessing that's a valuable card.
That's
Eat it, Boogie. You have to now.
dude. This is like $1,000.
Don't eat it.
Black
This is
border.
Let him
not
keep that
eat it.
one. Come
It's
on.
more than a
Back.
grand.
I fucking I
Stop
said
eating
it.
cards. Why
I
are you
said
eating?
It's more than $1,000 if it's real.
Cards.
I said
Why
it.
am I getting L's in the chat?
Let him.
I-
No, keep,
Maybe they were
keep
giving
that
L's
one,
for
Boogie.
him
Just
eating
find
the
one that's a
card.
throwaway.
If
I
Why?
said it.
Nobody is leaving the LCU. It's still all the LCU guys. Nobody's
Yes.
leaving the LCU.
Okay.
All right? That's
So-
not what's happening. All right? We're creating 2 different circuits.
That will.
Just more shows. That's it. More shows.
I have an idea.
I'm-
I have an idea. This circuit, the Keemstar circuit, will go into the business of making pies and making condiments.
Oh my God, we would make so much fucking money for the other circuit.
Yes. And we'll just sell the pies and condiments to the other circuit.
Queens alone, we would make money, bro.
Zeepish says, whoever goes to Mike's network better stock up on pies and condiments, LOL. Same Coffee says, does this mean there's space for Reaper to return? Yeah, but only on Mike's network because he respects talent. Seth Looks says, what if Mike took Cafe to be his Rewind, a.k.a. Remind? Yeah, we covered that earlier in this already. I said that was a big brain move on Mike's part for picking them up. And BB Phil says, Billy needs to do 6 hours now per day. Pay pigs are concerned about his workload. Don't worry. The amount of work I do behind the scenes far surpasses it. I have to talk to Rastov and Xylee for at least 6 hours off camera. I might as well do it on camera. Your mic cut out.
That is not true.
Wait, we talking, people see us live on air for hours after the show. Might as well have a camera on.
Might as well. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. That will broadcast concurrently, or will like you have like some on one day and others on another?
No.
See, I remember when he talked about doing the circuit, and the circuit was every other day. Remember?
Yeah, but that was when we still had a little man named Wings of Redemption around, and he still believed that we would have days off. And then when he left, Wings died so that weekends could die too.
God damn it, Wings.
Time off died with Wings.
At 6 p.m., there will be Local Live, and then there will be our competitor, which is on Mike's circuit, that is going to be running at the same time. At 8 p.m., there's going to be Queens and then the competitor at the same time. When Rewind goes live, there will be another show going live at the same time. But there's Alpha.
Okay, so if we run 4 hours tomorrow, we're going to be Queens the first 2 and then Aussie the last 2 hours.
Yeah. It's going to be a really good show.
Yeah.
Circuit, which is Keemstar. Bravo circuit, which is Mike. That's all.
And
that's
beta
happening.
circuit, which is this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, low hanging fruit. Ring the bell. Real easy to make the
You
jump
have-
from
you
down
have to
there.
go-
Okay, I have to admit something. CD was getting on my fucking nerves this stream.
CD was getting on your nerves.
Yes. And he doesn't really get on my nerves. I genuinely like CD. He was just getting on my nerves today.
Interesting. Yeah, he got on Keem's nerves a little bit. I think he kept asking questions that kind of pissed Keem off. Keem said, I think CD-ROM said something about how he would be splitting the views up between the different shows. And Keem said, I don't want to hear that from another host. I will fire you right now if you're worried about splitting up views. He says there's something like there's 8 billion people on this earth. If you're worried about sharing views, you're not worried about getting entertaining people. There's more people on this earth than you could possibly get views. Shell Shock says, we got confirmation on the Glammy conspiracy yet? I don't think we've confirmed Glammy Rock, if that's what you're talking about.
When it's so ripe.
Oh, whatever.
All right, so now
Real highbrow stuff over here.
I don't understand why the fans are mad. Why do the fans not like this? I don't get it.
They
Because
don't
you're
like me.
Because you're splitting the attention of the universe, and you're throwing two circuits competing directly against each other. Like sometimes more choice isn't always a good thing.
Okay.
Dude, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be healthy.
On one hand, okay, it's going to be competition. Competition is already on YouTube. Every time you go live, anybody else who is live on YouTube is your competition.
Yeah, but if you are keeping the competition in-house, you're giving people reason to stay here instead of going away from here. If they stay in-house, then chances are they'll bounce back and forth in-house. You're giving them one more reason to stick around. So if they go to the next channel, chances are they're going to come back over to this channel instead of leaving again. Because they're like, wait a second. They're like, let's say in a really flawed world, someone's watching Rewind and they're like, Rewind sucks. I get it. It's not going to happen. But stay with me for the sake of conversation. They're like, Rewind sucks. I'm going to go check out Flogging Dongers, Lolcow Flogging Dongers over on the Mike network, right? They go over, they look at Lolcow Flogging Dongers, and they're like, this show, no Xylee, no Billy, no bueno. I'm going back to Rewind. Then they're back to Rewind. We've caught them in a actual circuit of attention.
But here's my problem with it. You're not bringing in new people by doing that.
No, we're going to bring in new people by upping our attention seeking ability by being better than the other people on the other channel. We have a fire lit under our ass now because there's somebody else in-house trying to eat our fucking lunch. And we're like, no,
great.
sorry.
I understand that. That's in-house. I'm talking about you're not bringing out people from outside sources to watch us. That's the important thing.
The problem is all these people got super fucking lazy and comfortable because Keemstar was spoon feeding them their attention. They're like, Keem, can I have show? Can I have tension? Ooh, I got show. I got tension. Now I show up and I feel air and I'm here and I have tension. Well, now you don't just have tension. Now you have to actually fucking work, bitch. Now you gotta learn how to be entertaining. Now you gotta swim. No more floaties. No more fucking kiddie pool. You gotta fucking do laps. You gotta run.
I agree with that as far as in-house goes. I'm talking about how are we going to get people from who is not already in-house to watch us?
Because now, because
in-house, it literally is going to split. That's what I'm saying.
We're going to get better at what we do because we're going to have to step it up because we actually have competition for the in-house attention. Because we don't automatically get spoon-fed the attention anymore. So now we're going to have to step it up and compete with ourselves. It's like... I
get exactly what you're saying. Let's go. Press and play.
Yeah.
Not really, but we're going to go. I mean, I understand your point about getting better and everything. I understand exactly what you're saying, but like what you're saying and what I'm saying is literally two different things.
You're saying how are we going to bring in eyes? I'm saying we're going to be better at what we do because of this.
I understand that. I do understand that. I understand the competition is going to make people be better at their craft. I 100% agree with you on that. I'm not arguing that. My problem is how I think we need to figure out how we're going to get eyes from all right. My thing is we need to figure out how we're going to get eyes that are not already on the LCU. We need to grab other people's attention.
Are you forgetting that he just brought in a half dozen people with millions of views from before to come in. He's bringing in tons of people that have huge channels and names and history behind them to throw them into
Hopefully
the
it
fire
works.
too.
Hopefully it works.
There's so much being moved and put in.
I know, and I think it's going too fast. I'm sorry.
The only way to go is fast. We're going to catch up, or we're going to die miserably in the fire. And if we do die miserably in the fire, that's going to get clipped, and that's going to bring in eyes and attention. The first person to crack is going to be the sacrifice to the fucking content gods, and that's going to go viral.
Okay. I'm not arguing.
Candy Sue says, love you guys. Love you too. Gwen Stellar, our crown, LolcowRewind, we love you. Says, new eyes from the new people, bigger YouTubers in the Keem circuit. Everybody's going to be stepping it up, or they're going to get stepped on. And we're bringing in new names, new people. There's going to be a whole new vibrant energy. It's going to be twice the talent running. If we can't get more eyes on this world, if we can't keep more attention because there's twice the talent running, then we have a serious problem. I'm not.
Competition.
I don't find it fun or healthy, but okay.
Who's competing with live?
I'll probably put some
Rewind?
bullshit against live, to be honest, because nobody can compete with you.
All right. Well, here's the main thing. I said Mike could take 3 of our shows. What shows are you taking? I know one's pretty obvious.
Obviously, Queens.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes 100% sense right there.
Taking Queens.
Then I'm not watching Queens. That's just dead to me then. What
Don't
goes
be a
up
bitch,
against
Boogie,
me?
okay? Support your friend
Are you
here.
going to put Queens up against me?
Why
I might
would
take
you?
Rewind.
Why,
What about Rewind?
no. Okay, that's
fucking
like.
What fucking Rewind?
He lost his fucking mind thinking he was going to take Rewind.
What? I thought Keem was giving him 3 shows. I think obviously he picks Queens because he's loyal to Tina. He's been working with Queens forever. He's got to hold on to Queens. He knows Queens so well. But I mean, if you're gonna pick any show on the network, it's the smart move to pick Rewind. Keem couldn't give it to him, but I mean that was the smart move.
No, I understand him saying Rewind, but he's crazy to think he was going to get Rewind, is what I'm saying.
No, I mean,
It's kind of a joke.
You
I
gotta
apologize
ask.
for that last one. I'm drinking in Keemstar level dyslexic.
Did we miss? Keith Palmer says, I'm getting. If I get it sorted, I get it sort of. I don't understand why you want 2 shows pulling 0 viewers at the ass crack of dawn. Plus, once both circuits are going 24 hours, the hardcover can't watch it all. I think some of these shows that are getting 200 viewers at the ass crack of dawn might be getting 300 or 400 viewers, but they turn away 100 or so viewers. And maybe this other show will pull in 100 of those viewers. Maybe we'll get more overall viewers because some people just don't like these shows and turn away. Who knows the amount of viewers that go up because of this? We have to see it to believe it. To see is to see. That's what we will see.
Lily, are you out of your mind?
No, you're not taking
No.
Rewind. No.
Piss off.
You pick Queens and Rewind
Okay,
is 2/3
let me
of the
just say
show's
that-
here.
Screw
Let me
yourself,
say the
Rewind.
obvious ones. You're probably going to take Aussie too, aren't you?
Yes.
Thank God.
Which, by the way, they're really pissed off because you just agreed with this copper cap and they just gave away their time slot. Now they're pissed.
Yeah, I get it.
Can I move them to whatever time I want tomorrow?
It's your circuit. You just do whatever
Okay,
you want.
listen, I'm trying to understand it all myself. That's what perfect. I love
What
it.
are the rules? How? What? Is this like a? What are the rules? What do you guys?
The main rule is I get 50% of your income.
The fuck you do?
I'm just kidding. I don't know the third show yet. You said no to Rewind?
Of course not. I'm not giving you Rewind.
What about Balls? What about that show?
If this is a
No.
No!
Those are good picks. Those are really good picks.
that he is not getting.
But he had to pick. He had to try. Like if you're getting to pick 3 shows, he made the right 3 picks. He's not an idiot. He made
If
the
this
right
is a
3
draft. If this is a draft, what are the rules of the draft? What do we get? Keem, what did you
Shut
get?
up, Boogie. Let the fucking bosses talk.
Yes.
Fine.
You're getting new shows, Boogie.
I'm
The
going
shows
back
that
to
we do are
Magic
people.
cards. I'm going back to
But
7
I am
Magic.
bringing-
Okay, eat some cards and shut up. Okay, then what about Cafe?
Done.
So Queens, Aussie, Cafe, and Rewind. You said.
No, Rewind.
Okay.
No Rewind. Okay. So you're going to have Cafe, Queens, and Aussie, and you start tomorrow. You can run those shows whenever you want. It's just not in our schedule at all. It's your own schedule, your own network.
And creative control, obviously.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Not about writing. I want like create because we've butted heads over shows in the past, so I get creative control fully in writing.
Yes, you can. Yes.
That's a bad. That's a bad.
Hey, Boogie, let Daddy talk, okay?
That's a bad idea.
Let Daddy talk,
I'm
or
gonna
get some
keep
lit cigarettes
myself-
in your nipples,
listen,
okay? Be quiet.
I am not going to be like hands-on with Cafe, Aussie, or Queens. Mike is, so of course.
Is Ken gonna be okay?
Ken said he'll be there. I think Mike said 6 p.m. to run him against Lolcow Live, and Ken said he'll be there at 6 p.m. Quantum Chris says CD's anger is the least intimidating emotion I've seen out of him. Also, I don't know why everything he said today was just obvious filler speech. Like, where's his freestyle Riz level of dialogue? I don't know. Maybe he's kerfuffled. Maybe he's worried that Keemstar's making a second universe so he can send him over there sooner than later.
Oh, we have an update. We have
a schedule for tomorrow.
Yeah, give me a second and I'll pull it up. I just got to pull up my other Discord. Give me 1 second. Okay.
We got you. Ladies and gentlemen,
buddy.
tonight on LolcowRewind, Xylee and I are trying to help you get through the advanced wreckage of an absolute cataclysm in the LCU. It's been split down the middle. One side, I would say, more unfairly than the other. We got new schedule. Nerds, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for 4 hours. Test, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Balls, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Lolcow Live, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Rewind, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. 4 hours.
Let's go.
Ginger, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Tech Talk, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. 4 hours. Chubby, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Chubby is your new cafe. Lolcow Chubby. They're like your Lolcow drive up window coffee girls. They're your Chubby, they're your Lolcow diner now. Come get your coffee at the Chubby Diner. Lolcow Chubby. Oh, so things are going to be getting a little weird here for a little while. Lolcow Chubby.
Oh, here's the shirt. See how it has tie-dye on it?
Is that tie-dye and not just the sun?
Oh, wait.
That's the
I
sun
thought
on
it was
it.
tie-dye. That's the sun. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the sun spot.
I don't know. I'll have to look because, yeah.
It's a black blouse. It looks like it was used to give someone comfort. Glammy talked about how uncomfortable it is to fuck outside. Like, she's talked a lot about fucking outside.
Yeah.
So let's be honest here. It's probably Glammy. She does a lot of outside fuckery.
Probably.
But we don't know.
You can have full creative control of your circuit. I don't care. Go ahead.
What about the Discord? I feel like obviously I should get like an
Are you
ownership role
high?
in Discord.
Like seriously, are you high?
I feel like I should get an ownership role in Discord.
No, I'm okay with that too, because then when there's problems and stuff, you can fix it. So me and you will be equals.
I can ban people from Discord if I want.
Yes.
Okay.
Within reason.
I need that kind of that I need that.
Okay, within reason. I'll give you the. Let me just do it now.
Okay, so we end up giving them control, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, the new circuit. Let's go.
You can see Boogie and Desi fighting. I don't know if Dolls is canceled for the time being. We do know that.
Were they on the schedule?
No. Dolls is off schedule. We lost Emily Saxton today. So I think for now, Dolls is not around. Do you want to?
I didn't realize that.
Do you want to pull up Dolls today when we had the bathroom talk? We can see the final moments of Dolls. Dolls went through a lot of hosts in a very little amount of time. Gwen says Dolls gone from the schedule for now until a replacement then. Yeah, for now. I know Desi's just gonna have to wait till she gets a good co-host, because she's been left with an unfortunate situation. Emily Saxton put in her withdrawal as a host. And this is something that might happen with these YouTubers. I want to say this again. Yeah, they've had success before, but none of them have worked under Keemstar in this world. They do it their way. Are they going to be able to do it Keem's way? Are those egos going to be able to mesh? We don't know. What we do know is everybody here so far has been able to at least formulate their schedules and their sensibilities to the LCU. Kalo Reno says, happy to be given a second chance. I'm not going to fuck it up. Kalo, I don't think you could possibly know whether or not you were going to fuck it up. But I do like that you think you won't. That's good.
Desi, you're being like, actually bring some fire to me right now.
Okay,
Like,
Emily.
try to ruin my
I got
fucking
one.
day.
I got one for you.
Let's see how you can ruin my day, because you probably can't.
Okay, so when you're out in public, restaurant, store, right? When you need a shit or pee, which bathroom do you use?
How's that pertain to anything? What bathroom? What bathroom do you think I use, Desi? What do I look like to you?
Okay, look.
No,
so when
no.
you need a shit, you go in the men's. When you need a pee, you go in the women's. I don't fucking know. Which one?
Which one do you think? What do I look like to you? Use your brain. Use common
You
sense.
look like a woman. You look like a woman. Okay, so you would. Okay.
Literally, I took a shit in the bathroom today. Like, sorry if that's TMI, but you had to throw it out there. But yeah, of course. I don't look like a fucking dude.
Emily said, bring me some
So
fire.
therefore, I am not going to go.
Emily said, bring me some fire. I guess that fire was too hot.
Go in there and take the chance of like getting the shit beat out of me.
True.
You know, like.
Do you know how often I've beat the shit out of a woman for walking into a men's bathroom?
0.
Okay. You know how many times I've beat up a woman who wasn't born a woman for walking into a men's bathroom? 0.
Okay, I was about to say, better be 0, motherfucker.
Yeah. And you know, when a woman who was born a woman walks into a man's bathroom, I'm not thinking I'm gonna beat her up either. I'm thinking, hey, what are you doing in here? But yeah, I guess that's a big fear. So yeah. Now this is where it gets really trauma dumpy though. Like really heavy.
Are we going to watch just some of that part? Because the way you described it, it goes on for like forever.
Let's see how long we can take it for.
Okay.
Because I was pooping, so I don't.
I'll play the game. I'll play the game.
I
We
don't
can
know.
do this.
I don't know how long it was. I was pooping.
Okay. All right.
You just asked that to try pissing me off? Like, you're trying to make me
why
fucking
not?
mad?
Wait, and I'll
And
let you know. I
as a
haven't.
former McJuggerNuggets viewer, I haven't liked Emily since way before she was Emily.
I've liked Emily for a long time. I've liked Emily back before she was Emily. I think Emily is a great person. She was always really kind and nice to me. I considered her a friend since the day I met her. But she fucking went in on Desi
All
here.
right. So to be fair, I'm letting you know I got it at 1.25. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to
I mean,
actually
why
make me mad?
fucking not? Yes.
That's. What the fuck? I thought we were friends. What kind of question is that? Well, no, I was asking if you watched fucking Local earlier. I was asking if you last. I literally was. Somebody said family bathroom. Most places don't even have that. But I was just asking if you were watching Local last night, and I was showing you what happened. That's not my fault. I was just trying to catch you up because seen how he responded after the stream. You said he was acting weird, so I was just trying to give you the context. I'm sorry if that made you mad at me, but that's not my fault.
No, you did tell Desi to bring the heat to you, ask you a question and bring the heat. I could see where Desi might have got confused on how much heat you wanted her to bring. Seems like she brought some heat.
My fault. Do you got any more other questions? Just go ahead, hit me. Hit me with any more questions.
No, man, I don't. I'm too fucking pissed right now. No,
man.
Yeah, sorry, woman. Sorry.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm mad right now.
I could tell, and so am I.
Yes. Are you losing your house? No.
No, but I could be kicked out. I live with my parents. So it seems like we're both in a shitty situation then, in that regard.
Yep.
If you say I'm sorry myself.
Okay, I am sorry.
I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too. I was just trying to tell you what happened last night. I thought you would have known. I thought it was a good idea to recap and catch people up that may have missed. Somebody said Dolls is 100% over. I don't think just yet. Dolls has a long way to go. I was just trying to catch you up and catch Chad up.
Well,
it did not end up that way.
No.
No, yeah, it's over. Because like if Live's over, then yeah, Dolls is over. We're all going into the fucking shitter. So.
Which shitter though? Which
I'm
shitter?
Sorry for ruining.
The boys shitter or the
Billy,
girls?
Shut up.
What?
Shut up, Billy. Stop.
If we're all going into the shitter, I just didn't know which one to go into.
Stop it.
I'm confused which one we're all going into.
Fist bump. Focus. Fist bump.
But Sally, here's the thing. If we're all going into the shitter as a group, do we go into the shitter like that we're the most gender of? Like there's more men in the LCU than women. So do we go into the men's shitter? Or do we go into the women's shitter to accommodate the women? Because they have more sit down there and we could all sit down instead of having them stand at the urinals where the men would stand. Or do we split up if we're all going to the shitter? Then do we then take turns and go to our respective shitters? You know what I'm saying? Because there's technically more shitters in the women's bathroom.
I'm shitting in the back lawn. All right. That's where I'm shitting.
I'm confused.
All right. I'm going to find my own place to shit. How about that?
I'm confused.
Jesus.
Your day. I didn't mean to. Now you made me feel like I'm a dick.
Well,
I'm sorry, Desi. I'm
don't
sorry.
Say that.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
I just want to get through
what?
this.
I don't think that's very cool to say. Hit that beautiful play button.
I think.
Oh, okay. Here, no. Are you okay? So, are you
now
getting?
Gonna ask?
No, yeah. Are you getting top or bottom surgery?
Oh, thank God, Keemstar. Oh, I've never been so happy to see you ever.
Just real quick, like Billy, it's really easy to understand. All right. So there's two shitters, but they're in the same universe. It's like Alpha Shitter and Bravo.
So
I fucking hate it here.
So what Keem is saying is like we're on Lolcow top surgery, and Mike is bringing Tina to Lolcow bottom surgery.
You're going to hell.
I'm just trying to figure this. It's so confusing. I'm so confused. Mr. Boom Boom Pow says, remember to hit that like on the stream. 300 likes and Billy will shadow box his demons in the background. And I have a lot of demons. Your mom, welcome to Cash Cow. And Alex is great. Says, I have trans women, man to woman, in my bathroom before. Guess what? All they did was use the bathroom, just like me. Weird, huh? It is weird.
Easy.
It is weird. The weird thing is when you start to equate it to splitting up a Lolcow universe. That's when it gets confusing.
I fucking hate it here. I hate it here.
It's not so bad.
I do.
We're very...
It's not.
We're very accepting. We're very accepting.
I do genuinely feel bad for Tina. She feels like she's been throwing away.
Oh,
it
yes.
does seem like Keem's given up on Tina. I'm torn with the circuit. Let's be serious, Keem's side is more superior. Dot.
Can I say something to that, please?
Please do.
Okay. I feel for Tina too, because you could really tell that, and Tina even said it, like she feels like she's being thrown away. And I think it's the way how Keemstar said his goodbye, as in, this is the last time I'm going to be redirecting to Queens.
Yeah.
And I think Tina took that to heart, as in, like, Keem is throwing her away.
Tina?
And he said he wasn't going to be doing an active role in Queens, but he hasn't taken an active role in Queens since Fat Camp.
Tina, think of it this way. Michael has and always will give more to you in Queens than Keem ever has. And now he's in full control. So this is a blessing if you recognize it or not. Okay? Keem is still going to love and respect you, but Keem has never given any one of us the love and care that Michael has given you. And now you're his star quarterback in his brand new league. So you are sitting very pretty, and I promise you, Keem does not respect you any less.
I agree.
Dove
I
coming
agree,
through with
100%.
one grifted. Thank you, Dove. Much love. Appreciate you, Dove.
All right, what else do you want to say?
We're not done watching this beautiful dolls footage.
I don't want to. Okay. All right. I'm clocked in. I'm protesting because I really don't want to watch this. All right.
I think I got some more gems.
Is that
uncomfortable?
Why is that something I should answer publicly?
Okay, you don't have to, but
now that you're asking it, like after I just apologize for everything, you feel the need. Do you not know what it's like to be attacked on the daily basis for just existing as who you are as a human?
Yes, it's called the internet. It's
Yes,
called
I do, actually.
the internet.
Actually, I have to step in with that one. Yes, I do.
Dun
Hi.
dun, the internet. And guess what? Guess what, Emily? I remember before you were Emily. I was picking on you then too. And so was dump the rest of the internet. But probably not as hard. I'll give you that. It's probably been a lot harder now. But I know you were getting picked on the internet then too. We all were. The internet sucks. But yes, we all know what it's like. It's the internet.
And like ever how I answer that question, people are going to attack me.
I fucking get it. I do get it. But like, it was a question. And yes, I am sorry.
And
but,
no,
like,
no, not however you asked that question. People won't attack you. The way you answered it this time is giving the people who want to attack you more fuel. The best way to answer it is, I shit in the women's bathroom, and it's a necessary thing. I can't hold my poops that long. I would love to be able to shit at home all the time because it's most comfortable to shit at home. Anybody who doesn't prefer shitting at home is an actual weirdo. Anybody.
Oh, I absolutely prefer to shit at
Anybody.
home. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Like when I'm out in public, I shit in the women's bathroom. But I wish I was shitting in my own bathroom. We can't always do that. That's the answer.
You're such a dork, bro.
What?
Hey, when I have the fucking money for it, okay? How about that?
Okay.
For both, okay? Fucking shit ain't cheap. Shit ain't cheap. Like maybe when I lose a bit more weight, it'd be easier to get top, but also I need to get down to a certain BMI for the other one, which I'm getting close. So I'm at 38, I need to get to a 32. But once I have the money, then yeah. That's not something I want to talk about on a live stream.
Sorry.
Like,
But
do you
okay,
not
we got
know
it
what
out
it's
there.
like to be attacked? Somebody said fake tears. No. Do you know what it's like to be attacked every day on the internet for being who you are?
Gotta be honest with
Yes.
you. Welcome
Yes,
to
I
Local.
do.
Welcome to the Local universe.
Every single goddamn day, I have to hear, "Stop yelling, Xylee. Krylie gets feels. Why are you so old, Xylee? Xylee, you look like a crypt keeper. Your husband's fake. He's a tall cat." Every single goddamn day. Sorry,
He is a tall
Trauma.
cat, I think.
that
Imagine.
was a trauma response.
Hit play. Stop trauma
Like,
dumping on
the
our
day I
audience.
came out, while I had some great support, it was the day I started getting constantly attacked online just for being me. and choosing to be myself. As now that just gives people more fuel to attack me. Like, do you know how shitty that's going to be? Like, if I open up Twitter later, like, do you know a few years ago I had to deal with a fucking legit serial harasser stalker that I need to get the FBI involved because they kept attacking me because I'm trans?
That's fucking
The FBI had to get involved to the point because this person said, well, I got a blank, and when I see you in public, I'm going to you. That was just one of them. You could probably fill in the blank word with a pew pew.
That is horrible.
That was just one of this anonymous person. And another
horrible. That is probably not necessary in this situation. That could have been done away with by saying, "Oh yeah, I pee and poop in the girls' bathroom."
Yeah, it is horrible. I can show emails too. I can show emails. I can show Twitter DMs. I can show all that.
Dude, you just got dumped on by Cafe Bigfoot. Says salty gets real. I can't. Or is he laughing?
Oh, I
at
hope
what
you do well
said?
at 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Whoa. But yeah, I think this sounds to me like someone who is just
love you, Ben. I love
trying to trauma dump. This is a trauma dump.
Yeah. She got triggered.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
L trauma dump.
Yeah.
While I was listening to this, I was on the toilet and I was like, man, I need to get off this toilet so I can go defuse this trauma dump. But I couldn't because I was taking an actual dump in my personal bathroom. If it was a public restroom, it would be a male public restroom. Or if I was closer to a female public restroom, I would have chosen either because I had to just get that grumpy dumper out. And I don't care because of people like Emily, who I want to thank. I want to thank people like Emily. I no longer give a fuck what bathroom I shit in. I just go into whatever one's closer. And I pump a grumpy, and I don't even flush sometimes. I just leave it because y'all at home have actually let me down. The way you act around bathrooms makes me sad. Everybody makes me sad, so I just poop. You're lucky if I make it to a bathroom, honestly. I'm a free thinker and an even freer pooper. Seth Look says, Tina is like Mike's Boogie. True.
That is true. Very true.
Quantum Chris says the way she got so feisty off that, it's almost like her entire personality and identity is based around her chemically fucking up her brain. I don't know about that. Everybody I'm triggering right now, you're welcome. You're welcome. I think I'm triggering both sides.
Yes. So are we done with this now?
Nope. Because Boogie comes in and drops
Really?
the bomb.
Come
Boogie
on,
comes in.
bro.
Let's wait. Let's play until Boogie comes in. Well, come on.
I'm trying to see how long it is before Boogie comes in. Bro, it's
Then
like...
play the Boogie part and we'll be done. Xylie's afraid of content.
What? Trauma dumping is not content, bro.
It is when I got these poop jokes to go with it. They're giving us socially charged bathroom commentary. This is like elevated poop jokes.
We'll play the whole thing.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Just play Boogie.
And
just play Boogie. I got Fife Dog in here about ready to send a hundo to shut me up. Okay? I'm working the crowd so good right now.
I don't have a soul. I'm soulless.
Desi, behind you.
But like, I know it's nothing compared to what you go through, okay? And I love you.
I love you too, but
I didn't mean for that shit to hurt you that way. And I see.
I accept it. I accept it.
I'm so sorry. Thank you.
What's he doing? Is he okay?
Doing, I don't know.
Emily, you may not have been born a woman, but you've grown into a real fucking cunt. I can tell you that.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
You ask her, say something to hurt my feelings. Then she hurts your feelings. And then what's this victim shit? You chose to live this life. You woke up one day and said, I'm going to be Emily Saxton. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to live my fucking truth. And living your truth means people are going to fucking be shitty to you. They're shitty to her, they're shitty to me, and it sucks. And I love you for it, okay? But sometimes people are going to fuck up and hurt your feelings. Desi didn't mean that. She loves you. I fucking love you. But
I love you guys as well.
Balls. Get some balls, because you're going to
Okay, I'm trying to get rid of mine.
No,
it's a bad button.
You got guys some cool social commentary about bathrooms to drop on us?
No.
This is lit commentary. This is next level commentary. This type of stuff.
This is the shit y'all should have covered on balls, bro.
This is the type of stuff that Destiny pulls BPD girls into his web with. This is gonna be when Mike starts LolCow Liberals, he's gonna poach me, and I'm gonna have 12 hours of LolCow shows. I'll never sleep. Anyways, after this, let's listen to the rest of Boogie. Yeah, let's watch Boogie.
Fucking Discord right now defending you against some transphobic cocksucker motherfucker. Meanwhile, I see you in here grilling my girl for asking you simple fucking questions. And guess what? They're questions everybody on the Discord wanted to know. And I don't get you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I made you guys upset.
I need to get kitty surgery. I need to get kitty surgery.
Hold up. You need a reduction.
Isn't this what they shut down? Isn't that what they just shut down test for earlier?
Pretty much, except for you didn't see who it was.
Talk about this shit. It's what the job is now.
Desi knows. Desi says no tipples.
Desi's smart.
Desi knows. Desi's a content creator.
We're good.
Okay, we're good.
Cover up your nips, just in case.
Boogie, I love you too. Thank you for defending me. Desi, I'm sorry for grilling you as well.
And by the way, my shitty fucking 4K web camera doesn't show it. But these are cute little patches. They're cute little stars. They're super cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. You send me a recommendation for a good DSLR.
He said stars. He said stars, not scars. Because everybody online thought they were like facial scars. But Desi doesn't have scars on her face. Yeah, they're stars.
Yeah.
They're star stickers.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna need an Elgato cam link for it too. But trust me, it's well worth the money. Wait, Boogie.
I got a capture card.
All right. Well, you want to know what makes my life easier too? I have a teleprompter, so it looks like I'm looking right at you guys the whole time on Discord. So I can see you guys.
We can pause this. This is where Emily Saxton goes into her tech nerd bullshit and tells us all the tech stuff she bought for her setup. We get it. You got all the cool tech stuff. Your setup looks awesome. You look very cool on camera. And I think after this, she realized that this is going to be a little more investment than she wanted to do, unless she surprises us and shows up on LolCow Ginger with Copper Cab tonight.
Maybe.
And maybe we see Pupstar and Desi show up on Mike's network tomorrow and LolCow Dolls gets poached. What if Boogie's girl leaves this network and goes over there? We don't know what's about to happen. Shit's about to get cutthroat.
Well, I hope Copper Cab's going live tonight.
I'm pretty sure he is. Do we have a redirect for him yet?
I don't have a preview for a redirect.
Sling and Sugar says, I like Emily. I love Emily. Like, Emily's my friend. I've known Emily since VidCon 2018. One of the sweetest, nicest people. When she was working with McJuggernuggets, they were both very kind, great people to me, and I love them. I would speak to either of them with candor and honesty, the way I just did just now. I hope that my words were not too harsh. I hope they were funny enough to be critical, and I hope that I didn't lose a friend over my comments. If I did, then I would say I would owe Emily an apology, but I hope it didn't even come to that. I don't think it did. If I went too far, then I guess we'll cross that road if it ever does. Let's see. Cafe Bigfoot says, I'm surprised we have unisex bathrooms because dudes piss all over toilet seats and don't clean it. I think women's bathrooms are just
Women
as nasty.
do too.
Exactly, right? Thank you.
Women's bathrooms are fucking nasty.
Thank you. Women's bathrooms are gross as hell.
Don't let them lie to you and tell you they're cleaner. They're not.
Thank you.
There's some nasty ass bitches out there.
Seth Looks says, Xylee gets bored.
Wait, I wasn't bored. It was just very uncomfortable. I didn't like it.
Xylee knew that I was fully capable of turning that into a social fucking nuke. And I was walking a very fine line between awesome and troublesome, and she knows I choose troublesome on occasion.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. So apparently on Lolcow Balls, y'all did a Would You Rather?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Whatever this was.
They're being super nasty.
You guys are funny as shit, dude. All right, we got the Would You Rather LCU edition.
Lolcow, but would you rather kiss Boogie or kiss King Cobra? Well, I know. Does it count if you've already done one of these?
I already kissed Boogie, so I would go with the devil I know, I think. I am still sick, though, so I don't know if I want to keep being sick.
I do love King Cobra, and I do love Boogie. Boogie's my closer friend, and since he's closer to me, I guess I would choose Boogie. But
I feel like you would have picked King Cobra, not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
I don't know. For some reason, I would have figured King Cobra.
Nah, Boogie and I have a longer rapport together. There's a higher built level of intimacy between Boogie and I.
Yeah,
I like King Cobra. Both of them.
Yeah, all
I give both
Boogie.
of them a smooch, but I would kiss Boogie probably over Cobes because I'm closer with Boogie.
Oh, speaking of balls, congratulations on turning a Redditor from a hater to a like. Didn't you turn the Redditor over?
Yeah,
or
we
whatever?
did a segment where we watched this hater that hates Rastov. And by the end of the segment, he was a fan. He's a fan. He's a fan. Yeah, this segment didn't go that far, actually. We only got a few frames in, so it fell apart. We had this
145.13 is the Reddit update.
Yeah, this guy posted how much he hated balls. He posted twice.
This is too. Please read for me, Mr. Billy the Fridge. Read for me.
Balls again. Damn good show today. Don't just love it because they wanted to dissect me. That shit funny as hell. Also, Flanker the Wanker, A1 roast right there. Outside of my dissection, the other content today was great. If they can keep that up, they'll wear me down to join in on the fun. And rest of you still stank.
That was so good.
It's the way.
That was so good.
The way we work around here. All the haters are only lovers waiting to be invited into our bed. And we invited Flanker87 into the Lolcow Balls bedroom, and he's now part of the party. Welcome, Flanker87.
Did you see any of Tess today?
I did not. I watched a little bit. They had Turbo, the clown, on.
Yeah, Turbo is so funny. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Swear to God. And I mean no diss to anybody. First episode of Tess that I was actually able to watch from beginning to end. I thought Turbo was funny.
It was a 90-minute episode. It got shut down early. There was a bit of a titty situation, right? It was
he put Copper Cab's pierced boobs up.
And they were cut out so you couldn't tell if they were a man's or a woman's.
You didn't see Copper's head, so it could have been a fat woman. You'd have never known, honestly.
That's too bad.
It's just like Keem said, the bot could have possibly not tell who it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was funny. Turbo was funny.
Yeah, he was on with Yo Mama and Nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was a good show. It was a real good show. I enjoyed it.
They get along well. A lot of people say they're going to take over Balls.
I don't think so. I'm not going to say anything. Well, first of all, you're not taking over Rastov and Billy just for the simple fact that
a lot of people
they're
think.
My homies.
A lot of people think they're taking over.
One thing you'll learn about me is I give two fucks what people think. But besides that, I'm interested to see though how their show is going to be with just the two by themselves. That's going to be when you see the real show, not when they're interviewing anybody, especially not interviewing somebody like Turbo, because Turbo was really fucking funny. Like it was an awesome interview because of Turbo. So it's going to be interesting to see them two work together without that.
In this time slot, they might get a ton and more interviews. A lot of people are awake at this time period. I know Nightmare has
2 o'clock in the morning.
He's been reaching out to a lot of people to get them on his guests for a while now, and one of the roadblocks he was getting was the time slot. So maybe he's going to be ready to hit the ground running and just kill it. I know Rastov and I were also going to start getting some of the same guest Nightmare was asking for, and it wasn't just to copy him because it's starting to work. We were going to totally do that beforehand.
Oh. Well, you got pull. You know people.
I'm kidding. Boogie and I were actually, when we were going to do our show, we had a whole list of names we were going to pull out as guests, and that obviously never happened. So maybe Boogie and I will have to go over to a different timeline now that things have opened up.
Oh my! No, wait, no,
What?
you can't.
Is that the rule?
No, fuck you. You can't.
What?
You have balls and you have rewind right now. 4 hours of rewind, motherfucker. You're not gonna go over no other goddamn circuit with another 2 fucking hours.
I don't need to sleep.
In the refrigerator. God damn it. I knew you were going to find a workaround. I bet you when we get back down to just 2 hours, you're going to find a workaround to get that show with Boogie on the other circuit.
No,
I
I'm
guarantee
actually
it.
trying to find a workaround so I can go to the movies again.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to find out how I'm going to watch Fantastic Four on
When's that
opening
come out?
day. Thursday. I'm trying to figure out a way to watch it Thursday, but I think I can watch it after Rewind.
You'll just have to leave right after.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm probably going to watch it after Rewind. Normally, I would go when Balls is on and then watch it right when it comes out at like 2 p.m. my time. Balls is 1 p.m. my time. Usually they play it at 2 p.m. my time, so I get like the very first showing. But I'll probably just go after Rewind. And I'll go watch Fantastic Four.
Why does everybody want to show with you, Billy?
I'll tell you why.
I know what I'm gonna hear. I just want to hear you say it. That's all.
I make them look slimmer on camera.
No, that's not the reason.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
They're like, if I have a show
I
with
do
Billy,
look tiny beside you. Like when we were IRL, I looked so tiny beside you. It was
everybody looks thinner next to me. They're like, oh, I want a show with Billy. He makes me look way thinner when I stand next to him. He's so massively fat. When I stand next to him, I look tiny. That's why chicks love dating me too. They look
Oh, really?
so
Is that the
tiny.
reason
They
why?
look so tiny next to me. Yeah, they're like, I look so small next to this
Bigfoot
guy.
refuses to bring SSO Michelangelo, the Tism Teller, on Cafe. Did he bitch about Michelangelo?
He wouldn't let him on this morning. I think they only got 2 hours, so what are they supposed to do? They can't have Tism Teller take up 25 minutes of their time.
Ooh.
They ain't got enough. They ain't got enough to work with. They have a finite amount of time. But now over in this new universe, I think they're gonna run Cafe and Remind. I think they're gonna be double decking it over there. I don't know, just a theory, but it's a lol theory.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be for real?
Have you ever not been?
No, I've always been real with you. If they were smart, they would drop the fucking Cafe shit and just do Remind.
I don't think so. I think that they should do a whole ass morning show and then come back and do a Remind at the end of the night. I think they should double fucking scoop
Oh,
that
so you
bitch.
think they should do 2 shows?
Yes, I think they should split it
Okay.
up.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That'll work. Yeah.
I think it should be 2 completely different connected shows. And they honestly, I don't even know.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't know if I should give these gems out. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not gonna
No,
say it.
say it. Go ahead. Say it. Because I was thinking off the fact that they only get 2 hours. They can't have 2 shows, just 2 hours. Drop the Cafe shit, being at 6 o'clock at night, and just do Remind. But if they have the opportunity to do 2 separate shows, then I think that's a fantastic idea. Cafe in the morning, Remind in the afternoon. Go ahead, Billy. Say it. Say it, pussy.
I would if I was Mike, I would do everything I could to entice. And he's got a lot of money to throw around. He could do a big fuck you to Keem. Like, send a gift basket down to our little friend Beans. Send her a Keurig. Get her and Batgirl on Cafe in the morning. And then send a little, a wedding present over to Glammy Lambie and have her come back and do Remind with Ken because they're two original Rewind hosts. And he could have Remind with Ken and Glammy. And he could have Cafe with Beans and Batgirl. And he could just fucking have Timu Rewind and actual, like, knockoff Cafe every day.
I think Glammy needs to stay away from a show.
You would think that, right? But now she's got reason to be pissed. Now she's got reason to feel scorn. She's got some bite in her step. She's got every reason to spit at this world that threw her away. And if he gives her, if he gives, what she's got left, that she never gave up on, loyalty. And if he picks up Glammy right now, that's his for the taking.
I don't know if I like that plan.
You don't like it, but I'm telling you, Mike is a wild motherfucker.
Oh, I know he is.
So
I know he is.
Start playing with fire. Start playing with fire. There's history here. Beans was Cafe history. Glammy and motherfucking Ken, they were at the beginning of Rewind.
It doesn't mean Glammy was good at it.
Doesn't mean she was bad at it either, though. Say what you want about Glammy, but if her and Ken sit down on LolcowRewind, see what happens. They're never going to be us.
No.
But they might be them.
Yeah. Exactly.
Han Solo says start a third circuit and give Billy full control, starting with new show Lolcow Rehash. Michael DiVincenzo says, did you know that WWE coming to the movie theaters for SummerSlam? I do believe that the first WrestleMania was on closed circuit television, which delivered live to movie theaters. And I do know that I think AEW delivered to movie theaters as well for pay-per-views. That's pretty interesting. I would be interested in going to a nice movie theater with a recliner to watch SummerSlam. It could be fun. I might like that. Look, one day I would love to start my own third circuit. Okay? But I know that I'm much more needed as a soldier here in the LCU. I'm a war dog, dude.
Well, we're all in the LCU. You talking about this circuit?
This circuit. Yeah, they're not going to pull me out of a circuit to run another circuit. I'm too valuable. Keem would rather put a bullet in the back of my head than have me as his competition. He'd rather turn me into fucking glue than have me as his competition. He don't want that. All the talent in the world, all the washed up talent in the world, it can't compare to what I would do if given the fucking green light to midnight. Come on.
This is the part of Queens that I was talking about.
Drifty Allison says, I got a new show for Xylee. Lolcow Gets Reels. Lolcow Gets Reels.
Oh, shit. I just had it. Oh, okay, here it is.
Here it comes. Dalton Campbell coming through. Putting his money where his mouth is. Thank you, Dalton.
Okay. This is the part where you really, I don't know, you just really saw it in Tina's face, her body language, and what she was saying. I felt bad for her.
And pay $800 for it. Like, I don't get a fuck. She's not coming here. That's not what I'm worried about. I don't like being thrown away. Keem is the one that gave me this position. I went down there to went up there to South Carolina.
She doesn't see it. She's blind, y'all. She's blind.
I'm not going to see it.
I'm
not blind.
Look, there's no way with the shit that they did.
You can just see it with Tina that she feels like really bad.
Boo El Rilla coming through. I'd feel bad too because, you know,
I just hate that Tina's feeling that way. She even said she felt like she wanted to cry.
She definitely, if she's like us, you know, she had no idea what was happening. You know, Mike maybe didn't give her a heads up. None of us knew what was going to happen. So unless Mike gave her a heads up, this was all dumped on her, and now she's realizing she's not getting that push. But here's the big secret. Queens has been a standalone show for the longest time. The Queens fan base has been taking care of Queens independently, really, of LolCow universe. When it was Queens versus the world, they were kind of smoking a lot of the universe on their own, and they never were hurting. So I think it is kind of like the perfect show to walk on its own 2 feet.
What's up, Keem?
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Do you still have the pause of that? Like, don't hit play. Don't hit play. But do you still have the pause up?
Yeah.
Why does Gigi look like Rip Van Dyke? Rip Van
Dick Van Dyke.
God, Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke. Mary Poppins. Bro, you gotta find a picture. It's identical.
Oh my God,
What the
hold
fuck?
on. Hold on.
Man.
Didn't this bitch say she has a trust fund? Is that her dad?
Do you think she's
What
a little...
the fuck?
That would make sense. That would make
is
sense.
Dick Van Dyke.
She
That is
could
Dick
be.
Van Dyke.
Oh my God.
She could. Maybe
That is him.
Maybe she's his brother because he's got a famous brother, Jerry Van Dyke. Maybe she's Jerry Van Dyke's daughter because I feel like Dick Van Dyke would have a little better offspring.
Yo, half the audience has no idea who we're talking about. This is like the oldest actor in Hollywood. He's like 100 years old. I'm not joking. He's still alive.
Yeah, he's a big deal in Hollywood. Even his brother was on Coach, an ABC sitcom. Jerry Van Dyke.
Find an older picture of him. I swear to God, that is him.
Yeah, she's got Van Dyke facials. She's definitely in some sort of elite bloodline. Oh my God. Look, just second picture of Dick Van Dyke. That's just Gigi. That's actually Gigi right there.
What the fuck is happening?
That's some Gigi looking.
Oh my God, they have the exact same nose.
That's Gigi.
Dude, the same face, the same jaw. Look at the older picture. Like, yeah, it's Gigi. What the fuck?
That's Gigi.
Bro, my mind is blown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I just gave fucking Dick Van Dyke's daughter to Mike.
You just traded off. You just traded off Dick Van Dyke's daughter, Keem. Look what you've done.
Just so you know, Zeta Ray, this is what real star power is. Take your fucking Ortita's mother and get the fuck out of here. That's fucking Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, this is
Mary Poppins.
This is a generational icon. Jenna Ortega is a flash in the pan.
Yeah, she's popping a little bit. This motherfucker, Mary Poppins. They're not in the same level.
Oh my God, he is such a dick.
She definitely has some fucking Van Dyke blood in her, doesn't she?
She does look like him, though. He's not wrong.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on in that blood pool.
Damn.
Fucked up, Keem. You just traded off one of America's heroes.
Wow, Keem, good job there, buddy.
She was talking about her damn trust fund this entire time. And it's coming from, she got Mary Poppins money. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No wonder she's an alcoholic.
No, but back to what we were talking to. No, I do agree with you. Queens have always been standalone. Always been. I do agree with that. I think they're gonna be fine. You know?
You say fine. All right. I struggle to see any issue with Queens on their own timeline. I think this only is going to allow Cafe and Aussie a real bump, putting them into a tighter proximity with Queens. I really wonder what this is going to do to us now. We're temporary. We're a placeholder for this 4-hour thing is not a long journey for us. I wonder what's going to happen next. I'm just curious. I don't know. We can speculate all night long, but none of us will have been the offspring of Dick Van Dyke, except Gigi.
True.
Except Gigi.
The hell?
Everybody's like, no wonder she's an alcoholic. She's seen some shit. She probably walked in on Pappy Van Dyke going dirty on who knows, Tippi Hedren, dropping deuces on Tippi Hedren, some starlet. I don't know who. He's still alive, isn't he? That's allegedly. I can't slander a man.
Yeah, I think he's still alive.
Can't
He's like
slander a man who's still alive.
90 something.
I'm joking, guys. He obviously didn't do that. We got something cool?
No. Do you want to just pick a random spot for Aussie test? Oh, not test last night because we already talked about test. Aussie or Tech Talk?
Did Sweet Tea sing? She's got this American Idol gimmick going now. Ever since she jumped up on Lolcow Live to do musical chairs, she's now running with an American Idol singing gimmick. I want to listen to see if she was singing, clanging and banging and singing.
Okay, hold on one second.
He's 99. Gustavo Alvarado says she's had some man's Dick Van in her at one point. Very clever, Gustavo. I can't, in good faith, read that one correctly. Oh, Dick Van Dyke's going to be 100 years old in December. You guys, Boogie's having a birthday this week. What are we going to do
Friday,
for Boogie?
I believe. I don't know. I feel like I want to do something nice for him.
I think Boogie's birthday's Thursday. Isn't it the 24th?
I think so.
That's
Thursday or Friday.
It's Thursday, yeah. What are we going to do for Boogie's birthday?
I don't know. He's your buddy. Well, he's my buddy too now. I can't say he's just your buddy.
You say it's your birthday.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
He
probably wants my kryptonite suggestion. Then.
All right, well, you've got 30 seconds. Let's do this.
I gotta do a little dance with
Hold on. The volume is low on this damn stream.
Well, she's about to sing, so.
I know, but it's low.
It's probably better.
I'm just going to put it at 150.
That it's low?
You ready?
Oh, it's too loud now.
Okay. Maybe you should. Maybe you should sing Rockstar.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll do that one next maybe.
Okay. You ready? 3, 2, and.
Okay.
3, 2,
I
and.
took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world flow through the dark side of the moon. I fear there's nothing I can do. Yeah.
If I go crazy.
Will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then will you be there holding my head? I'll keep you by my side.
She's doing the rocket kicks.
Mind kryptonite.
Okay.
It ran out just.
We didn't need the fucking buzzer when I turned the volume up to 160. Son of a bitch. We're never going back to Tech Talk again for a music segment. The buzzer, not cool. Gaff Garian with a vote for Xylee. That buzzer.
Thank you, Gaff.
That buzzer, not cool. Holy crap. The singing, beautiful. You think she sang the Kryptonite song because of the Superman movie that came out?
Wait a minute. We have breaking news.
We got some news?
Yes. Hold on one second. I gotta. All right. Thank God for the people here because they pinged me. All right. Hold on. I gotta go to the Discord. Give me a second. Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, while Xylee goes to the Discord, I want to remind you we are live on LolcowRewind for a good time, not a long time. You would like
Okay, so I see Spyro Fan ping me here. How do you not know how to go live? You're a streamer, Copper. Copper going, Keemstar, any questions? What? Keemstar, anyone for fuck's sakes? Okay, so let's look up what Copper's saying from user.
He's having a trouble going live. He's struggling. He's supposed to be up next.
How to go live? Trying to go live? He streams. How does he not know how to go live?
Maybe he's worried about being in the Discord or something and
Do
being
I need
live
to
on
run
air.
it for him?
I have no idea. Lady Moon says, first you go to Cash App, then you send me $5. That's helpful. He's not happy with this already, he says. That was 10 minutes ago. There's also apparently a list of B team schedules. Purple Flurp says, Biller, Zyler, I think I went too far on test today. Now I kind of want to go further and I don't know what to do. Can I get some advice?
Please
I should
don't,
stop
Purple
holding
Flurp.
back, right? Or do I go against
Please
my
don't,
gut and
Purple
ease up?
Flurp.
What did Purple Flurp do?
He did. Okay, so Purple Flirt troll. We all know and love him as a troll. All right. And he says some spicy things sometimes. He went a little over the top today on Turbo. When Turbo was on test, Turbo is Jewish.
Interesting.
And it was, yeah. And he was talking about showers. And we're going to stop there. He went a little bit too far. I know he didn't mean it maliciously. I know Purple Flirt didn't mean that maliciously. He's just being a troll. But
I think clowns should always take a good shower to get the paint off of their skin when they're ready to go to sleep for that purpose only. It's just good hygiene.
okay, you want to do the schedule here?
Yeah,
I
Kid
have it
Behind the
here for
Camera
you.
says B team schedule. Cafe, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Queens, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Aussie, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. There you go. Lolcow Live and Rewind will be going head-to-head with the B team schedule. Everybody else will have a fine schedule free, and the OGs will be taking one for the team and going head-to-head with Queens and Aussie. We're going to test this one out, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be ripe. Purple Flurp says, I just wanted to take my friend to summer camp. I just be a sweet boy, Purple Flurp. We love clowns around here. It's Rewind versus Queens and Rewind versus Aussie. It's going to be a wild one.
Yeah.
It's going to be a wild one. Gaff Garian says, gross trolls sick of me. Never catch me trolling. Thank you, Gaff. Now, if you would like to, Gaff, you could vote for me by giving a $100 red donation. And you can vote for Xylee by giving a gifted sub.
Or multiple gifted. You know.
Single gifteds for Xylee, please.
You jerk.
It's going to be a big day tomorrow, Xylee.
Mm-hmm.
Then Boogie's birthday.
I know. We have to figure out something for Boogie's birthday.
I know.
I need Copper to come in here. If he needs help, I can help him. I still have keys to the kingdom. I mean, Reaper. I mean, Ginger.
You can't help him when we're live, though.
No.
We still have a half an hour of LolcowRewind to do.
I know.
It's highly important that we get this right. And we deliver the best show ever, because this is the last time we're going to be unopposed. Tomorrow, we got to bring 4 hours of pure heat. Gafgarian, thank you for your contribution. You need to put.
So, do we bring out the spin wheel tomorrow?
You need to put an extra 2 9s in there to make it a red one. That's how you vote for me, though. You've left 2 9s out of it, Gafgarian. Gafgarian voting for Xylee with a grifted. See, he's fucking with me. Is the thing. Thank you, Gafgarian, for your continued support of Xylee.
Yeah, ask my buddy. I'm sorry he likes me. Does that make you angry? Does that make you salty?
angry?
You sound kind of salty, bro. Bro, you sound kind of salty.
No.
Are you salty?
No, not at all. I'm one of the finest people you know. It behooves you to remember that.
Are you, though?
Yes, I am. So, Xylee, I'm really trying to wrap my fingers around what's going to happen tomorrow.
I just feel like they pulled the trigger too soon.
No. But we have to deliver 4 fucking hours, and it's going to be against the Hot Shots, Queens, and Aussie. You know that, right?
We haven't done the spin wheel in a long time.
It's a stupid idea. We have to bring content.
Yeah, okay, we'll bring content. That's no problem, but we can have fun doing it too.
We're not allowed to have fun anymore. We have to be monsters.
We can have fun, god damn it!
No, there's no fun. It's only
Fuck off. We can have fun.
This is
Fuck.
war. And Stan Designs dropping a salt shaker in the chat. I think that's for you, because you said salty gets real earlier. I think that's a reference
I didn't
to
say that.
You didn't. Ken
You
did.
said that. You read that.
Ken said it. Who is now in the competition universe. Alex is great. Says, I think Purple Flurp was looking for the camp for those with ADHD issues. See?
Purple Flurp, that's me. That's rude. Oh my god.
Did you ever go to summer camp when you were a kid?
Nope.
We
My
had
mother
like
would never let me.
We had like a 3-day camp thing that I went to. My dad went so I wouldn't get like touched. He was like one of the counselors because it was like a 3-day thing. And he was the one to make sure I didn't get touched. So he was like, I'm going. And we got there and he was like, this sucks. And he's like, you don't have to do anything they tell you to do. This is trash. And we just hung out until the thing was over. And Stan Design says, nope. So yeah, I guess I was right. Thank you, Stan Designs. Not Purple Flurp says, Michelangelo needs to stop bullying that Purple Flurp guy. He doesn't need to ban Mikey. He seems like a pretty cool guy to me. Yeah, the Purple Flurp guy, he never done nothing wrong.
Michelangelo was fighting with Purple Flurp in the Discord.
About what? Oh.
About the joke.
Better stop. Stop. Dude, jokes are not funny, all right? Especially not on test. We've learned that. We know that to be true. So chill. Test is not a place for jokes. We're going to have 4 hours of Chubby tomorrow in the lineup. Are they monetized? Is that official now? Did our girls?
I have no clue.
Did our girls get their flower?
He might be sticking them in there, so hopefully they'll end up becoming monetized. That's how I would do it. I would have had their asses running anyway, and they'll eventually get monetized. Fuck it, right?
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time. Everything's gonna run. Everything's gonna run smoothly. I don't know.
Listen, Keemstar, give me a brand new channel. I'll monetize that bitch. I'll get that 4,000 in a fucking weekend.
Oh shit! Look at Xylee calling shots.
Shit.
Look at Zyler talking her shit.
Run long ass streams. And throw a video up there. Wait, who cares? Keem canceling test on Friday. Hugh, you think he's canceling test on Friday?
You think he's gonna send Test over yonder to the other side?
Wait, did Keem say he was canceling Test?
I think he said Test had till the 1st, but who knows? Did he actually say he was going to cancel?
I don't think. I'm going to be honest with you. He would have passed him over to Mike before canceling him.
Well, should we start calling Mike's universe the other side? They gone over to the other side now. They gone. They on the other side. Cafe's gone on over to the other side. Hussey's gone over to the other side. I wonder if they're going to start fucking with the other shows. Like if they're going to start running and jumping in and bothering the other shows. They're going to play dirty pool like that. What's up?
This motherfucker. Look at this shit. He's such a fucking asshole. This is mine now. This is my channel now. No interruptions.
Nice.
All right, let me put that in.
He's got his thumbnail in, and he looks like a bit of a thumb in his thumbnail.
He does look like a thumb.
He's got a bit of a thumb thing going there.
He does.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool thumb looking pose for the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
B Chic says, so whose shows is WWF and whose are WCW? This is kind of like a Raw versus SmackDown scenario. We're all WWF. This could most closely be WWF versus WCW when it was WWF bought WCW and they were running WWF and WCW within WWF for a while. But it's like Raw versus SmackDown right now. And even that is a little loose idea, but everybody is up for just a different circuit. It's just start spreading them wangs. I'm going to pull in Sparkles and see what the fans are thinking.
Yeah, let's see what Sparkles up to. What's up, Sparkles?
How you been?
Hey, what's up?
We're chilling. We're just kind of looking at the devastation of the LolCow Nation in shambles, ripped apart. How you feeling about everything?
Gosh. It's insane. I'm just finishing watching Queens, and it's just everything's crazy.
Sad? Wasn't Tina sad?
She was.
Okay, so it wasn't just me that was seeing that then.
No, I felt so bad. I was almost crying too.
Yeah. But the great thing is she's not going anywhere, bro, you know?
No, it's just making room for more shows.
Now, way back in the 90s, WrestleMania was booming, and they knew they needed a second Hulk Hogan. And what they did was they took Ultimate Warrior, and they had him beat Hulk Hogan in Toronto at WrestleMania 6. And they ran two separate lines of house shows. They ran an A team and a B team is what they called it. Hogan was the A team. Ultimate Warrior headlined the B team. And they ran that for a long period of time. Ultimate Warrior was the hot shit. They gave him the world championship. He was running. And they ran that for a while. Ultimate Warrior kind of dropped the ball, sucked out. But it's what they do. When you got a product so big that it can't be contained in one market, you split the market. When you have a company so big that its shares can be split, they split the shares and you split the profit. That's how it works. Electric Monkey, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing, Electric Monkey?
He got a new mic. Have you heard his new mic?
Is it glistening?
It sounds so good.
Are you buttery smooth?
Wait a second here. I gotta change something.
Oh, snap. So, yeah.
Hello.
Hey, you're live on LolCow Ricka with Sparkles, Xylee Gets Real, and young Bill Fridge.
How are you doing, Billy? How are you doing, Sparkle? How are you doing, Xylee?
Hi.
Doing great.
We're having a bit of a powwow. We do believe that it was a sad Queens, but I think it was sad because it's the end of an era, I guess. And
just, sorry.
What do you think?
It doesn't change the fact that I'm still Rewind, and I'm gonna always be Rewind. So I'm gonna stay on the A team. The B team is Aussie, Queens, and Cafe.
For now, yeah.
I'll still watch them, but I'm always gonna be Rewind. RWO for life.
Hell yeah!
Aren't they gonna need a rewind for the B team?
I like the B team.
Aren't they gonna need a rewind for the B team though, like for their shows?
I think they probably will. I think they're gonna have a LolcowRewind. I think they were very smart picking Cafe. I think Mike knew what he was doing when he said Cafe. I think he knew what was going to go down. I don't know though. We'll see. I think what's going to happen is shit's going to get fucking pretty wild from here on out. I think we're going to see a lot of bits and pieces move very quickly. I think Xylee said as quick as things have gone right now, we ain't seen nothing yet.
Yep, that's true.
I think tomorrow we might see.
Like kidding, like you said, he's in the zone, like he's changing things like every day.
I think
he's trying to do something. He's trying to change the universe a little bit. So that's what he's trying to do. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just thinking outside the box right now, trying to get more shows and YouTubers.
We might see some shit happen tomorrow, and I'll tell you what. If some crazy shit happens over there, you're probably going to want to watch it over here. Because we're only going to show you the good shit. You don't have to sit through the fucking boring, baggy garbage. You don't have to sit through the bullshit. Look at me going fucking sour on them already. I'm teasing. But yeah, you'll get the best show over here. What was that?
Can I be honest for a second about Queens?
You can give your honest opinion, yeah.
Kind of boring.
I mean, I enjoy a good Queens, a good Gigi, good Tina. I enjoy it. But sometimes any of this shit can get boring. Sometimes me and Zyler have been accused of being boring.
Oh,
I don't
absolutely.
see it.
We've had our bad streams. Well, we've had them. We've had our bad streams. That's for damn sure.
There's Bigfoot in the chat saying I can't. You gonna have to cane soon, Ken. You gonna have to cane. You gonna have to cane, Ken. It's gonna be.
So my question is, with Employee of the Month, how does that work for the A side and the B side?
Mike's gonna probably end up giving his Employee of the Month.
One universe. It's still one universe. I would think it would be the same.
I think Mike's probably going to be giving his Employee of the Months like way better stuff to try and win over employees from this side. He's going to be like, my Employees of the Month get a fucking a Volvo.
Well, then shit, I might go over there.
Right? Right? Pretty sure one of them videos he gave Tina a car.
I need a new car.
Pretty sure he gave Tina a car. He done already
Can I have a new car?
He done already chose her as Employee of the Year, I'm pretty sure.
I would love to go to Keem. Rewind needs to go over there to Circuit B because we are being promised new cars. Okay.
Yeah.
How can you, Keemstar, how can you beat a new car and go? And just sit back. Can I have a new car? No, I'm good. I am a two-timer, though. Two-time. Let's go.
What does that mean?
I seen that you got that for giving up Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh, two-time Employee of the Month. When you said two-timer, I was like, who are you two-timing on?
Oh, no, I would never. No. I'm way past that stage in life, bro.
Put your fucking hoops in when you talk like that.
Shut up.
All right, Sparkles, Electric Monkey, what do you think? Any shots you're gonna call coming into the new universe? Anything you gotta say?
Well, there's gonna be better things coming, new challenges of the LCU. A and B team probably be challenging each other anyway, because two sides kind of going.
I didn't even think about that. The challenges they'll fucking Mike and Keem will probably come up with. They'll make some kind of bet with each other, and then the rest of us has to fulfill their bet for them. Oh God, here comes Boogie. Hi, Boogie.
Hi, Boogie.
I don't want to interrupt anybody.
You're not.
Can I be the voice of fucking truth right now? Can I be the
Yes,
voice?
but can you answer me a question first, though, Boogie?
Yeah,
Okay. When is your birthday? Is it Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Okay, thank you. Me and Billy just wanted to know that. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you guys are awesome. I love y'all. This is great, and I'm gonna make more money off of it, and you all are gonna make more money off of it. And you pointed out something very smart. You can watch the schlock that they put out over here. If you see anything good, you guys will clip it, and I'll watch it here. I never even need to watch that other circuit. But I'm already hearing from people in the Discord that are excited about that circuit more than they are this one. They don't like Rewind. They don't like Live. They like Queens. They want to see what Mike has to offer outside of Queens. And those people exist.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but you know what? Those are the same people that never watched Rewind in the first place, so I don't give a fuck what they think.
exactly, let them go have what they want to have.
Go
And
have
then
fun.
the other
Absolutely.
thing is when you think like a YouTuber, you got twice the streams going on during peak times. That's twice the people that can discover you through the algorithm. You got Queens going at the same time live, for example. That's not going to happen, but if it did, then that's twice the shows during prime time that someone can come across through recommended. That means our audience grows twice as fast. This is just brilliant. There's just nothing stupid about it. The stupid part is you guys compared it to wrestling. And was that ever friendly? Was that ever nice? These boys are going to be nice for a while, a month, 2 months, 6 months. And then someone's going to get jealous. Someone's going to get petty. Keem's going to get in the zone. And something nasty's going to happen. And once it gets nasty, it's going to fucking stay nasty. This world has already been nasty. So you tell me all of a sudden we're going to clean up our act? Fuck that shit. It's going to get nasty.
Better start training my anus now.
And then Keem's saying we're sharing a Discord. What's that mean? So Queens and Live goes live at the same time. That means Live's going to be in Studio A. Queens is going to be in Studio B. So they can come fuck with us. I can go fuck with them. Is that what we're doing now?
That's a good question. That's actually a legitimately good question.
I brought that up earlier.
I mean, this is ripe for abuse. This is ripe for the wrong kind of drama all up and down the fucking place. And you know, because we were like, say I wanted to criticize Rewind, I had to wait till live. But if I'm on at the same time as Rewind, I'd go criticize those motherfuckers to the face. And so audience A and audience B are both watching it at the same fucking time. And then I'm telling you, people are going to be tempted to fuck with each other more than they ever fucking have. And when Mike and Keem start fucking with each other, we're fucked.
Maybe we need Studio A, Studio B, Studio C, and Studio 1, Studio 2, Studio 3. And
okay. Go ahead.
And you can't get into A and B and C without being drug up if you're on the other team.
I want you to really dig deep. I want you to really dig deep in your brain right now. And I want you to tell me deep in your heart of hearts, what's the nastiest thing Mike could do right now? What's the nastiest thing Keem could do to Mike? Like, we know it's coming a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now. I don't know.
I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it either, but we're all thinking it.
I don't want to give him no ideas.
We're all thinking it. I love Keem, and Mike and Keem have been friends a long time. But you know what? Me and Mike have been friends for a long time. And there were periods of time me and him fought. And when we fought, we got a little nasty, and that's okay. And when McJuggernuggets and Keem fought, they got nasty. And I don't know why his memory's so short, but when Mike argued with Keem, he got a little fucking nasty. So,
well,
I'm sorry, but I'm worried. It's going to be a whole new level of drama. You better hire a good fucking docket team because you're going to be clipping some shit.
We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. We're gonna bury our heads in the sand. We're gonna run away and hide.
Yeah, because
scared.
that's the thing. We'll take everybody on. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they're on this circuit.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're on that circuit. I don't give a fuck.
we're Circuit A, okay? We are fucking alpha, okay? We are Keemstar, we are Boogie, we are Billy, we are Xylee. Suck my fucking dick. We are fucking Rastov, who is a goddamn star, by the way, and one of my best fucking friends in the world right now. I love that motherfucker more than I love Leo, and I don't even really like Leo, so that's not saying a lot.
Yes, you
But
do. You love Leo.
I do, but I love Rastov more. And I'm telling you, when it's oh my god, what a lineup! Balls, 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 boogie, 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 fucking live, fucking rewind. Oh my god,
He loves Leo.
What a fucking lineup!
He loves Leo.
What's wrong with you?
I understand now why Keem made me the fucking community manager. Because guess who had to teach Copper how to set up a fucking stream? Oh my god! What the fuck did I just go through?
You have a good time?
Yeah,
Bro's been streaming for 5 years and he just yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling.
Yeah, he's a retard.
Bro!
He's a genuine retard.
His show is going to be fucking nuts, by the way. I saw a little bit of what he's going to be doing. Oh my god. It is like nothing we've ever seen before here, and I don't know what the fuck's going to happen, but I helped him. All right, next time, Keem, you can fucking help him. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Anybody's
This is how
having a
slick
private
Keem
conversation.
is, right? He's like, hey, he calls me. He's like, hey, Rastov. He's like, Copper Stream's not up. You should probably do something about that. I'm like, okay, boss, I got this. Fucking ring him. Oh my god. Anyway.
I wish he wasn't actually like that. I was hoping it was a bit. That motherfucker's insane. He can't come to live events either, I bet. Motherfucker keeps telling me he's going to beat the shit out of me as soon as he sees me. I'll believe him.
Right.
Boogie,
He's
I got your
crazy.
back. He ain't gonna touch you. I fuck him up if he tries
Who's
to lay a
talking-
hand on you.
Who's talking about my daddy negatively? Who's talking about my daddy right here negatively?
Well, if he threatens Boogie, me and your daddy gonna be fighting.
My daddy was
I'm
threatened
gonna make him
first.
my daddy.
My daddy was threatened first. Ultra came out and threatened my daddy.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about Ultra. He can whoop Ultra's ass. I don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Ultra's from your community. Ultra's from the LCU. He was just a co-host.
We don't really claim him. Yeah, we don't claim him.
Okay.
You'd be surprised how many of these people Keem puts in here specifically because we don't like them.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's
Just
actually
please
a
don't
fact.
chuck. Just no tits this time, okay? Please. We've had one stream taken down today. I can't deal with another one.
In all fairness, I do apologize. I've thought about it for a second. It was a problem, and I should have caught it. That was my bad. I would like to apologize. I would like to apologize to Keem for saying what I said in the private channel. I don't think that about him, but I will let him know publicly what I think about him. But no, yeah, that was a problem. That was an issue. That was my bad.
It was lucky because there was no one watching and it wasn't a real channel. But like, if it had been on one of the bigger ones,
Okay,
we would
all
have had
right.
an
I'm taking
actual
personal
problem,
offense
right?
to. I'm
Yeah.
taking personal offense for Nightmare on that one. All right, Nightmare's my boy right now. We
Motherfucker
good.
didn't send us a goddamn
Listen,
redirect.
That's true. He tried
well,
to
that's-
say
that
that
is
their
true.
stream wasn't up yet, and I was like, that bitch been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning. I know for a fact.
Bro, and fucking yo, hey, we gonna be better than Bows. We gonna be better than Bows. Yeah, fucking congratulations. Let's see you do 2 hours, bitch.
Now, Turbo, I think I've seen you before. Do you do a show called Kino Casino?
No, okay, see now, Billy, listen, no, see, no, don't get this started. Don't get this started, please. No, Billy, no, that's not me. I'm Clownbo, okay? I'm just Clownbo, Billy.
My apologies. My apologies.
I appreciate, yeah, no problem. That's all right. You're forgiven.
My mistake. I have bad eyes.
Yeah.
I got really fat eyelashes. They get sometimes I squint. But yeah. So what do you think today? You had a good time in the LCU. You were on test. Now your daddy's about to debut. Lolcow Ginger. Am I allowed to say that? It's in the name.
So it is in the name. I think we'll have to wait for my daddy to get on air to see if we're allowed to say the name in all fairness. Okay. My daddy's a little bit bipolar on
Clownbo.
things. One day it's okay. Yeah.
Does your daddy spank you?
No,
Good.
my daddy has never. He disciplines us in different ways, and that's something. If people want to learn about, that. That's for later. That's for later. Let's just let my daddy have his first show in the LCU and see how it goes.
What's your favorite
and I want
cream?
everyone to know
Coppers,
yeah. My daddy's he makes a special lotion, in his basement.
Purple
and
Flurp,
it's really good.
Turbo, I love you. Purple Flurp says, Turbo, I love you. Seth looks his bunny button really let herself go after Madhouse was canceled.
No, Seth, we love Bunny Button. Turbo,
We love Clombo.
Turbo, I'm supposed to tell you happy birthday?
No, do not. No. In fact, it's not my fucking birthday, chat.
Tell you happy birthday, so that's what I'm
this
doing.
Fucking birthday thing, dude.
Clombo,
I am
why do people keep referring to you as busted buttons?
I don't know what that means, but I can assume.
Yeah,
and honestly, they're not too far off. I'm gonna be if it's what I think it is, it's not too far off.
I think it's from that
Local
boner you
clown
got
would go
talking
hard,
about
though.
your daddy.
I'm always erect whenever I talk about my daddy. I am. Always and forever.
Always and forever. We're gonna be sending everybody over to Lolcow Ginger here really quick. Are you gonna be guesting on Lolcow Ginger? Are you co-hosting?
So I'm not. My daddy has not talked to me about this. In fact, he is very mad at me.
Oh.
He has. Yeah. He doesn't support anything that I've been doing. But I want everyone to know that if anybody thinks they're gonna fuck with him, I'm there. I'm there defending my daddy during his first stream, especially because that's my daddy.
Clombo, who would win a farting contest, you or Boogie?
Ooh.
Motherfucker, ain't no contest. Get the fuck out of here. When I lay down to bed at night, I got a whole day's worth of farts in there, motherfucker. I will fart you out of this. I'll fart that clown makeup off your fat ass.
That might be true. I don't know.
Rastall heard him. He heard him in real life.
Yeah, I've heard legend. I've heard legend.
Well, I just had to know. Whenever I see a robust male figure, I wonder if they could beat Boogie in a farting contest. I know Rastov. Rastov can't.
Maybe we'll figure it out.
Rastov ain't got it. Me and Boogie, I would probably give the edge to Boogie, but I would really give him a run for his money. I'd probably end up shitting myself pushing too hard, though.
That's what yeah.
It's
sludge.
Hugh Jess says Hugh Jess says if he doesn't have a solid stream, there are tablets to help with that. Oh, snap.
Ooh.
You can order like tablets to help give you a palpable, more awesome ejaculate. You know that, Combo?
Do you think that's why they used 3 condoms at The Rock?
Oh, God.
I personally think there was like an orgy there or something like that. I think y'all are pinpointing on a couple. I think there was an actual like an orgy happening.
See, I wouldn't know because I was a responsible wife with her husband at the Airbnb. Okay, we didn't do nasty shit like that
at the Rock. At the Rock, yeah, they had an Airbnb to do nasty shit.
That's classy. We love that.
There were 3 beds. There were 3 beds at the Airbnb, and Zali and her husband broke 4 of them.
Don't worry about what we did. Thank you very much. God damn it.
I seen it.
You ain't seen nothing, Boogie. Shut the hell up. God damn it.
Mr. Ziley, a good looking man.
I know you were trying to steal him the whole damn time you were.
I didn't try. I didn't try. I did. Once he shuffled one of my decks, he was mine.
He's a hoe. Boogie's a hoe.
True.
Boogie was literally trying to steal my husband.
True. I'm a home wrecker.
Yep.
Clambo, anything you want to say to Rastov and his robust farts before you leave?
I mean, I just want everyone to know, including Rastov, not to fuck with my daddy, okay? It's that hurts me personally, okay? And you know, us being treated how we have, my daddy didn't sleep for 3 fucking days, okay? And that pissed me off.
Are you gay?
Just leave my daddy alone. Like that, you know, we're not.
I see that.
We're all kind of
Purple Flurp says she got double teamed while CD wanked in the 3rd rubber. Damn. Damn.
Purple Flurp, you are going straight
Keem
to
keeping the
hell.
universe on its toes. Fun times ahead. Love I. Let's go. Much love all. Sparkling heart emoji. T.
Gwen, thank you for the
Thank
big
you,
love.
Gwen.
Last minute love from Gwen. We're going to have to send you over to what I think is going to be a real treat. I'm excited for LolCow Ginger. Copper Cab is an old school soldier of the internet, and he's going to deliver what I can only assume is a fucking clinic here at the LolCow universe. Rastov's seen a little treat. He's shaking his head in disbelief. This is a.
You guys are not ready.
I think this is a galactic ginger masterpiece. Gustavo
They need to
Alvarado
change the
says
name on the
the
channel.
Night of Fun was sponsored by Chevy Like a Rock. It was also brought to you by Tina's Pasties for the occasional live accident. They can even help defend against a Gigi bomb. Tina's Pasties. Ladies and gentlemen, we're sending you over right now. LolCow Ginger. Go over there and say, Billy loves you. Good night.
Oh, so no Xylee? Okay. Bye, y'all.